Hi everybody. I just thought I would take a little break today during the day. It's such a gorgeous day outside. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And just do a little very short video about sometimes you just don't know what you don't know. And for this is the reason that I do what I do. About 7 years ago, all I knew was I was doing everything right. I mean, I was eating right, I was exercising, I was taking all kinds of supplements. In fact, every article that I read in the lay journals or in the medical journals that talked about the benefits of a particular supplement, say quercetin, alpha-lipoic acid, magnesium, L-theanine, phosphatidylserine, olive leaf extract, you name it, I would take it. And the reason I would do that is because I knew at age, 7 years ago, so I'm going to be 52, so it was a while ago. I was starting to feel like I just didn't have the energy and the vitality that I used to have when I was in my 20s, and it wasn't okay. You know, I'm a busy mom. You know, I was a busy mom back then. Full-time neuroradiologist, married to a gastroenterologist, kids that were super busy, high achieving, owner of several businesses, multiple rental properties, and I was, as I say, burning the candle at 12 ends, you know. So there's a wonder I was tired, but gosh, I was doing everything right. So I kept thinking to myself, what in the world could be the unifying factor of why this supplement and that supplement and the other supplement are all recommended to be the next best and greatest things? And why was I taking 28 pills a day and feeling like doo-doo still? You know, it didn't make any sense to me that even adding all these things that all the literature and all the articles were saying should be the answer just didn't change anything. Until I went to my doctor. I went to see her because I was exhausted, and my husband sweetly suggested that I go see this age management doctor, you know, because he sends all his dying cancer patients to her looking like, you know, death, and they come back looking like $1 million. And I was kind of like, oh, thanks, honey, really sweet. But he was really trying to help me, and I'm so glad that he did, because I didn't know what I didn't know, right? And when I went to see her, she put me on more supplements, right? And then she added some hormonal replacement. And so now I'm taking all these pills and I still don't feel any better. But the next time I went to see her, she said, how you doing? I said, I hate taking that many pills. And that's when she said the words that changed my life. She said, well, there's one product that's clinically proven to reduce oxidative stress by an average of 40% in 30 days in everyone who takes it. And there's real literature on it, real peer-reviewed research done by major medical schools. She goes, and my husband and I both take it. And we invested in the company because it's publicly traded. And my jaw was on the floor because I'd been taking all these things with no benefit to myself that I could tell in 6 months. I mean, I gave it a fair trial, right? And then she just tells me these words that knock my socks off, because my coach, I was doing CrossFit at the time, I had been running ultra marathons, running Ironman triathlons, multiple marathons, you know, doing very well in all these things, but my coach called me the oxidizer, and I thought, well, that's really cool. I'm, you know, oxidative, you know, phosphorylation, aerobic exercise. I kind of took it as a compliment until I thought about it, and I realized, wait, oxidation means rusting. That's when it clicked. I was like, that makes sense. That's why an apple turns brown. That's why bicycles would rust when you leave them out in the rain. That's why I feel like doo-doo, even though I'm doing everything right. And when she told me this one little pill, you know, little yellow pill neutralized, you know, reduced oxidative stress, didn't just fight free radicals 1-to-1, but reduced oxidative stress by almost half in 30 days and by over 70% after 90 days. I was like, okay, I'm taking that forever. Sign me up. Well, she didn't sell it. So I'm like, I get everything else from you. Why are you not selling me this? Well, you know, it's been sold through a network. So whatever. I found myself someone who did, and I got myself on that. And I said, I'm going to take it forever. I got the big box, which meant, you know, I saved on shipping. I put my husband on it. I looked him in the eyes. I'm like, you're going to take this, right? Because I knew oxidative stress is the root cause of everything that goes wrong after age 20. I mean, think about it. Did you have, I don't know, itises and osises when you were 18? I don't think so. You know, unfortunately, some children do, but most kids, you know, given the right environment, generally are healthy physically. And if they're not, they have an excessive amount of oxidative stress too. They're oxidizing just like we are. So anyway, the problem is when we get older, we stop making as many good guys that take out the trash, and yet we're exposed to more and more and more garbage in our environment. It's out there, it's everywhere. It's in the foods we eat, it's in the air we breathe, it's in the water we bathe in, the water we swim in. You know, noise pollution, benzene at the gas pump, I mean, you name it. We're exposed to it and it's damaging our cells, and we need more good guys. We need our bodies to make these antioxidant enzymes, these anti-inflammatory enzymes, housekeeping proteins, heat shock proteins, you know, phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification. It's all needed, and the problem is we stop making it. We make more of it when we're young. When we have less garbage, we have more trash men. So the gap, that oxidative stress, sorry for all the noise live, that gap is minimal in healthy children, but it gets to be a problem when we get older. So once my doctor told me I could address that in a big way with a simple little solution that didn't cost more than $1.67 a day, I was like, oh, I'm done. You know, I'm taking that forever. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know, if you are doing everything right, if you are eating right, exercising, taking all the supplements, thinking you've got all the best nutrients, there may be a missing piece, and that piece is simply addressing the underlying cause of why we age, why we malfunction, why we mutate, and why we start feeling like garbage even though we're doing everything right. So if you're wanting to know more information, just hit me up. I can add you to an educational group that's run by several physicians, including myself. Tag you in a few posts. You can look around and learn at your own pace, ask questions, and just really get a feel for what it's doing for people to address the underlying. And then there's also, you know, 3 other pillars. We didn't even talk about mitochondrial dysfunction, brain health and cellular communication, and gut health. Those things, once you address those, you become a younger version of yourself. You get back your vitality. So, you know, ask the person that shared this video with you. If you're just finding it on my page, you know, ask me, and let me help you make the most of you, because there's the healthy version of you, the vital version of you inside. It just needs a little help finding its way back out. So thanks for joining me here. I just wanted to let you know that if you don't know, you can know. Once you learn, you can't unlearn. So take care. Have a beautiful day. Bye.